Bonjour tout le monde! Aujourd'hui, nous parlons des adjectifs possessifs, possessive adjectives. These are words that are placed before nouns to show possession. As you can see, I have the first group of possessive adjectives up here for you. Now, when you're going to use a possessive adjective, for instance, to say my dog or your boat or his phone, you have to make decisions in two categories. The first one is, which category of possessive adjectives are you going to use? So, if you're going to be saying my, as in my dog, you're going to be using these three, mon, ma, and mes. If you're saying your, as in your dog, you're going to use this second category, ton, ta, and te. And if you're going to be talking about someone in the third person singular, his dog or her dog, then you're going to use son, sa, and se. Interestingly, even though French is a very gendered language, you can't necessarily tell the possessor's gender from the possessive adjective. Because if you said son chien est adorable, you don't know if the person whose dog you're talking about is male or female. Continuons. So then once you figured out which category of possessive adjectives you're using, which person or type of subject is doing the possessing, then you have to decide which of the possessive adjectives in the category to use. These depend only on the gender and number of the thing or person being possessed. Not possessed like in poltergeist, but possessed as in possession, saying my uncle, my cousins, etc. So to start off, mon is going to be used for something that or someone that is masculine and singular. For example, ici, j'ai des croissants. This croissant is mine. C'est mon croissant. Because croissant is a masculine noun. You say un croissant. Donc, c'est mon croissant. So it doesn't matter my gender. What matters is the gender of the thing I'm possessing. Après, voici des madeleines. Madeleine is a feminine noun. Une madeleine. So I would say, voici ma madeleine. It's my madeleine. Actually, these are all mine. So I would say, ce sont mes madeleines. With the plural, you don't have to worry about masculine or feminine. You just use mes. Now I'm going to get some help from a special volunteer. Voici mon chien, Elliot. Il n'aime pas trop être filmé, mais bon. Okay, so if I'm talking to Elliot, oof, and I want to say, this is your croissant. I would say, oh, Elliot, c'est ton croissant? Non, c'est mon croissant. If I wanted to ask him if it was his madeleine, I'd say, oh, Elliot, c'est ta madeleine? Is it your madeleine? Or I might take several and say, Elliot, ce sont tes madeleines? Non, ce sont mes madeleines. So you're going to use ton when you're being informal, talking to someone, and you're addressing them as you. And then you're going to pick which of these depending on the number and gender of the thing being possessed. Oh, bravo, Elliot. Très bien. Okay. And now, imagine that I'm talking about my dog to someone else. So I'm saying these are his pastries. So I would say, voici la madeleine de Elliot. Voici sa madeleine. It's his madeleine. Voici le croissant d'Elliot. C'est son croissant. It's his croissant. Or maybe he gets two because he's a very lucky dog. Ce sont ses croissants. They're his croissants. Okay, I hope that helps. Check out the next video for the adjectif possessif to use with nous, vous, and il, elle pluriel. Au revoir!